In this short tutorial, you'll learn how to use Google Scholar to access the online resources provided by Brookens Library. Google Scholar is a powerful and convenient tool that many researchers use to find scholarly literature. However, Google Scholar on its own will show you all information available, even if access is restricted. This means that finding accessible sources might be more difficult than you think. Luckily, Brookens Library has a solution for this. We have created a pathway to Google Scholar that will automatically link up with the resources that we provide. To navigate this pathway or link, first navigate to the library homepage at uis.edu/library. From there, select Databases. This will take you to an alphabetical list of the resources provided by the library. You can either use the search box to find Google Scholar or navigate to the G section. Whichever way you choose to do it, you will find our link to Google Scholar. Once you've opened Google Scholar, you can link your Google Scholar account to the library. By adding our library link to your Google account, you can click directly to full text articles available from the library. First, select Settings from the menu icon at the top left. Click on Library Links in the left-hand menu. Type University of Illinois Springfield into the search box. Hit Enter, and then check all the boxes next to University of Illinois Springfield. Then, just hit Save. If you don't have a Google account, going to the Google Scholar link on Brookens Library website will link Google Scholar to the library collection in the same way. If we search through the Brookens Google Scholar link, we can see that many of the search results have a link to a PDF. Additionally, you'll see that many of the citations include a link that says, View it at UIS. If you see a result that you're interested in, but don't see a link to the full text of the article, click View it at UIS to search the Brookens Library resources directly. It may be that the library provides access that Google Scholar just is not aware of. However, if you still can't access the article immediately, you'll be able to easily place an interlibrary loan request. If you're unfamiliar with how to place an interlibrary loan request, consider watching our tutorial on it. Remember, if you don't use the link provided by Brookens Library or haven't linked your Google account to the library, you might have a harder time sifting through accessible and inaccessible sources. Google Scholar is certainly a useful tool and a solid jumping-off point for your research, but to do in-depth research, you should consider directly using the subject-specific databases provided by Brookens Library. If you are not sure which resource to use, try one of our library research guides for a specific subject. If you have any questions, please contact the library. Thank you!